think I look a bit like Tracy Beaker today. Do you think I look a bit like Tracy Beaker? I haven't sat down and recorded in so long. I pre-filmed for LA, then I went to LA, and then all the footage I've edited since then has just been stuff that has been pre-filmed because I did sponsorships, and I just haven't sat down in so long. I was going to call this video What's Guaning, and then I realised I probably haven't said that phrase ever in my life before. The big question now is, hi, how are you doing? I'm doing really well. I'm in a really good mood today, and I have been all my period actually, and you know what I think it is? I stopped eating wheat on my period, and fuck me, I feel great. Like, I feel really good. So I have a lot to fill you in on. I tried to film this video maybe like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but it just feels so out of date now. Things are progressing fast. So we should start off with graduation. I'm graduating in a couple of days. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know I got a 2-1 in my degree. Woo, amazing. I'm so thrilled. I'm so just over the moon about it, like absolutely over the moon. I'm not really the sort of person to set aspirational goals that are really big and kind of fixed. I'm very fluid. I'm happy to kind of embrace change. However, I have really, really wanted a degree for my whole life. It's something that I guess I was conditioned to really want. And so to have it now is just like, oh my God, in a week I have a degree. What else do I have to tell you about? So in other news, I'm going to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube in probably a couple of weeks. I've just passed 99,000. That's so weird. That's so weird. Because it's been such a slow growth for me, I still feel like a small YouTuber. Not small, but very, very medium-sized. Someone said to me the other day, but Lucy, you're a big YouTuber now. Like, you're recognisably big. And I was like, no, I'm not. Don't be silly. I'm still a small fry in the big world of the McDonald's chip packet of YouTube. But no, I'm getting bigger now. And thank you so much, because obviously it wouldn't happen without you guys. I'm just so happy about it. I really am. And I couldn't thank you enough for that. And so harking back to my update video that I did maybe 2 months ago, can you tell it's been a busy period? If you do an update video with 2-month intervals, that's busy. So yeah, harking back to the update video, I said I was going to focus on YouTube for 2 or 3 months, and then maybe like halfway through last month, I had a bit of a panic, and I was like, you know what, I do actually really want a 9-to-5 right now. Like, I just want that stability. So I started applying for things, but right now I'm actually very financially stable. I'm really happy being freelance and like doing jobs for other people and then doing my own stuff. I'm really, really happy doing this. And so, yeah, I'm very content with it, and I'm very happy to stick with it for quite a while. So yeah, that's exciting. So right now, my main priority is upgrading my equipment and making better produced and like edited videos. I've had the same camera for what, like 6 years now, 5 years. It's been such a long time. Same lens. I'm still vlogging on what people were vlogging on in 2010. In fact, even 2009. So I'm looking forward to getting a proper setup, doing this properly, because I care about it so much. I'm not sure if you can tell, but I care so much about this YouTube thing that I'm doing. I want to use my platform to elevate minority voices a bit more as well, because I can do that now, and that's amazing. So hopefully I'm going to be making a video on intersectional feminism, intersectional, not intersexual. Hopefully in the coming months I'm going to be making a video on intersectional feminism, and that will be made with you guys. You guys, I hate the phrase you guys. This is a pet peeve of mine. I hate the phrase you guys because it's so overused by YouTubers, and I just think it amasses this huge like audience into this like lump. I just really don't like it. I will be using your voices to make this video, and I have big plans for it, and I'm looking forward to getting you on board, because I think it's going to be really good. The thing that's occupying the most of my brain right now in terms of aspirational stuff is how to move back to London. I love my family home, I love where I live, but it's not big enough and it's not independent enough, and I need a space that's bigger than a large closet to do stuff in. You know, I can't have a desk right now, and that's really a problem in terms of my back hurts and I'm editing in a busy kitchen for most of the day. If you follow me on Snapchat, You'll have seen me rant about this the other day, but it's difficult because I'm spending so much time in London and yet I'm not there enough. Even now I'm bailing on people. I'm not able to go to events. For an example, I've missed a Pottermore event and a Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them event, which is like, I can't tell you how upset I was. But I'm just missing everything and everyone as well. Like, I can't be there for people when they need me as easily. And whenever I do go up there, I see the same people a lot because I stay at their houses a lot. And so it's not, I don't know, I'm a bit of a liability and I don't ever want to be a liability. So I want to move back to London. That's basically what I'm trying to say. And I'm saving up and it, hopefully September or October, I'll be back there, but it's so unpredictable. Oh, and about alcohol, I have, as of like 2 or 3 days ago, been reading this book. It's called The Sober Revolution, Calling Time on Wine O'Clock. And as I've been reading it, I've been like, fuck, this is me. This is 100% me. I keep like just Snapchatting photos of it and then just saving them so I can like highlight the important bits. I've never read something before that's really been like kind of being kicked in the face with something you already knew, but my God, like this is that experience. And the problem with alcohol is that it's fashionable, and that I think is the hardest thing for me. Kind of glamorized. It's so nice to like go home and like hang out with your friends over dinner with multiple glasses of wine and drinking Prosecco with your friends, having a cold beer like on a really sunny afternoon in a park. Like, oh, all of that is just so like, my months aren't going to get any easier for the next like half year. If this is the case, you got to do what you got to do, you know, and if that's what I've got to do, I've got to do it, and I'll document it and make sure that everyone who watches me or who can find it is able to find some like comfort or support in that or inspiration, because I think that's a good thing to put online. Also, maybe a brief mention of VidCon. VidCon was absolutely amazing. I adored it and I couldn't recommend it enough. Now that they have a creator track, honestly, it just seems like such a positive experience. And I met so many creators that I was like, oh my God, you're the next generation. You're so cool. It inspired me to keep making, and I hope it inspires you to keep making as well, because so many people that I met that came up to me and were like, oh my God, I like your videos. I was like, well, you clearly make videos. You've got your creator badge on. You are so smart and insightful, and I can just tell that whatever you're making is really good. And it turns out as well, one girl that recognized me, I think it's her. She's called Moran, and I'll link her channel down below because I was actually already subscribed to her and I just hadn't realized. And then she uploaded and I was like, I really recognize this girl. Keep making that good, sweet stuff. TLDR, I graduate. I got a 2-1. I'm doing YouTube. Want to make more things. Want to move back to London. Also might be an alcoholic. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. So a couple of months ago now, I released a video about self-care and how best to look after yourself when you're feeling vulnerable. That had a lot of generic advice like having a walk, taking